let's talk about Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant explained why he is still single. Kevin Durant explains why he's still single. This, according to Essence, the NBA star who was once engaged to a former NBA player, Monica Wright, hasn't been in a public relationship in over a decade. I think I understand why Kevin Durant hasn't been in a public. Well, who wants to be in a public relationship, right? And I think that's a good thing. Too many professional athletes get into relationships, and one minute the girl is regular, next minute she thinks she's an Instagram model. And I think that, and again, look, there's only one woman that's going to benefit from Kevin Durant's fame, and it's his mother. Okay, that's the only woman that's going to gain anything from Kevin Durant's fame is his mother. No other woman. I would not doubt that his mother is telling him, don't have no public relationships. She wants to be the only woman in his life. But I also praise him for doing this because you need to focus on your career, not trying to hold down some woman that's going to be jealous of everything that you're doing. The possibility of you being around this woman and that woman. So he's just, keeping his personal life as personal life. He doesn't want any distractions. And I think that's a good thing. You shouldn't have to deal with distractions when you're out there and you're focusing on being successful on the court. Because too many athletes get into these relationships early and they think they love the girl, and then the relationship is ends, and then she ends up with another athlete. And I also like the fact that he's not out here just getting women pregnant left and right. You should protect yourself. And it looks like Kevin Durant has been protecting himself. I think most of these athletes need to protect themselves and not allow these women to use them or put a baby on them or use them for attention, to expose him, to promote their social media, their OnlyFans. He's making the right moves. He's following the Derek Jeter model. Don't be out here claiming a woman as your wife or your girlfriend publicly. Wait until you are retired, because then you'll see the women that really want to be with you. When an athlete retires, they see who actually wants to be with them. Because what you'll notice is once a lot of these guys retire, that woman starts acting up, and then she'll end up leaving them. She'll find some reason to say, oh, he's cheating, or they'll claim he's abusive when he isn't. They look for an exit, and as soon as he's retired, that's their exit. So let's get into this. As Kevin Durant, 35, has been seemingly single for some time, and we may finally know why. The Phoenix Suns player recently uploaded a graphic on his Instagram story sharing the reasons why he thinks he hasn't been taken off the market yet. They include the following: I'm a massive overthinker. I care too deeply. Sound like a Pisces. I would know, right? I'm a be safe type of guy. Message me when you get home. Have a good night type of guy. I have so much energy. I give my all to people who don't give me half back. I would do anything to make someone happy, even if it means I get hurt in the process. I need reassurance. I'll push you away, then I feel like the energy isn't reciprocated. I love old school romance, and that's just not a thing for our generation. This sounds like a whole astrological sign that, Now, I look at this, and it just seems like somebody that feels like he cares more for people than the people care for him. And as a professional athlete, this would definitely hurt you, because women will use that against you. These women are savages. They want that lifestyle by any means necessary, and they will utilize your feelings towards them in order to get the things that they want. That's why these guys got to be careful. you know, because these women will use all of this against you. The last woman the ball player was publicly in a relationship with was a former WNBA player and basketball coach, Monica Wright. Durant proposed to Wright over a decade ago in 2013. The former couple met in 2006 at a high school all-star game. However, their engagement didn't last long. Wright opened up about the breakup in 2014. He said, her last relationship was with NBA all-star Kevin Durant. She said that she had to make a decision about compromising herself as a woman. Says she had to make a decision to leave a relationship, which a lot of people thought she was crazy to leave. There was a lot of criticism over it, but I thank God that I had my back in it, she said. It says, I thank God had my back in it. They always thank God. Listen, I don't know who Monica is. I just think, some of these women don't want to date famous men. I think that's probably what it was. She probably didn't want to date somebody that was famous. A lot of these women would prefer to date men who are not famous. Durant also commented on their engagement in the past and admitted he didn't know how to love Wright the right way. So I had a fiance, but I really didn't know how to love her. You know what I'm saying? We just went our separate ways, he said to GQ back in 2015. Wright has moved on and is now happily married to Michael Rogers. As for Durant, he has made it clear he is single. So she did go and get married, again, to a regular guy. Yeah, Steven. Jay Cutler's ex-wife did tell him to go back and play football. And that's why, because he actually wanted to retire, but she told him to go back and play for the Dolphins for a year. I think he made, over $10 million to play that year? Because these women want to be with stars. They want to be with celebrities. They don't want to be with retirees, right? But listen, gentlemen and athletes, follow Kevin Durant. Stop dating these women who want to be Instagram famous. Stop dating women that want attention, that want to use your relationship with her so she can act like, she's important when she really isn't. And Kevin is like, you know what? I'm not going to let these heifers use me. I've seen them use all these other men. They're not using me. And if he is going to date, he's going to keep it very low profile. You're not going to be posting me. You're not going to be posted up at my game on the sidelines wearing my jersey. No, none of that. And a lot of women can't handle that because to them, they say, what's the point of dating somebody famous if you can't show them off? And that's why I think Kevin is like, you know what? I don't want to deal with this. And he has every right to feel that way.